You're watching For the Best Sports. We are outside the London Stadium with James, a lifelong West Ham fan. How are you feeling today? You know, last week you won in the conference semi-final. How are you feeling today?
It's not been the season I think we all wanted, but to get to European final means a lot for these fans, for this club, for the team. I think it's something for us to build on next year. So come on, you Irons.
Would you say it's so? You said it hasn't been a successful season in terms of Premier League, but good in the conference.
Certainly, yeah.
Would you say that David Moyes should perhaps look at leaving in the season or just give another time?
No. I think this season we haven't had the squad to compete in the Premier League and in the Europa Conference. Maybe next season we will have. I think he should be given another chance. I really
you think
do.
your league performance is just a blip, and next season you can overcome it?
I hope so, Teo. I really do.
What about if Declan Rice leaves? Would that make it harder? Do you have any thoughts on who should replace him, and how much money should you get for him?
I never thought we would cope with losing Mark Noble, but we have, and now we're going to lose Declan Rice. I mean, you know, they're here today, they may be gone tomorrow. As far as money, I don't know. You hear silly figures, 120 million, 130 million, 90 million, I don't know. I wish he would stay, but I understand he wants to better his career. So.
Do you think there could ever be another Mark Noble, or do you think he's a once in a lifetime?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Before Mark Noble, you know, we had Trevor Brooking, we had Billy Bonds. We have players that come to the club and stay their whole lives, and I've no doubt we'll have more to come.
So what should be the aims for next season?
I'd like to think we can get top 10. It'd be nice to be. I mean, if we win the Europa Conference, we can go into the Europa League next year. It'd be nice to go one better than we did last year and get to the final of that.
And who do you think is like the player of the season? Like, name one or two players you think is the player of the season.
I think Declan Rice has led by example for me. He's been brilliant. Mickey Antonio, as the season's gone on, he's just an absolute workhorse. He's a monster of a man. So, but those two, I think, for me.
And you said, depending on the figures, you know, a lot of figures are ridiculous nowadays. 100 million, 120 million has been quoted. Do you think perhaps West Ham are better off selling him now, where they can get the most amount of money for him, and then reinvesting wisely?
I mean, absolutely. He's got 1 year left, and we can extend by another year. So, if he stays another year, that figure will just go through the floor, because teams know they can wait another year before they pick him up.
And you've been a fan for a long time, a lifelong fan. What are your thoughts on Sam Allardyce coming back today? How did you feel about his time when he was here?
I love Big Sam. I always did. I was gutted that they wouldn't pick his contract up. Some of the best football I've ever seen played at West Ham was in the last few games of his final season. I've got a lot of friends at work. I'm not a local lad. Me and my son come down from Lincoln. We're season ticket holders. I've got a lot of friends at work in Lincoln who are Leeds fans. So I'm not going to be that upset if they get a point today.
I feel like the West Ham fan base is such a family orientated fan base. I see a lot of kids with the parents and the grandparents and uncles and aunties. You seem to have that family spirit. What would be your advice to any new young up and coming budding West Ham fans, and what makes the club so special to you?
Well, for me personally, my father came from East Ham in the 40s and 1940s, 1950s. So, for me personally, for my son, I don't know where he is. He's here somewhere. It's a family club, and they are a family club. Come along, enjoy it, be part of the West Ham nation, and just sing them bubbles.
Okay. And last but not least, score predictions for today. Score predictions for the conference final.
I fancy us to win the conference final 2-0 against Fiorentina. I wouldn't be unhappy if we got a 1-1 today, but I certainly don't want to lose. As I say, I've got some friends at work who are Leeds fans, so they're still fighting.
Well, there you have it. Those are the thoughts. Well, what are your thoughts? Comment below, comment, subscribe.